Sia che amiate le barche, sia che le stiate guardando.
Whether you love boats or you're just here for sheer pleasure, get comfortable and spend a few minutes with us on board a Riva, more specifically on this model called the 82 Diva.
Non si era mai visto.
I can assure you that you've never seen a Riva like this before. I mean, it has all the features that made this brand iconic, but it also has incorporated ideas and functionalities that have been successful on other boats within the same Ferretti group. Beneath this marvellous exterior, you'll find the finest materials and the most advanced construction technologies. It measures 82 feet in length, which is just over 25 meters, and Diva is a name that suits her perfectly. Here's how the usability of the outdoor areas has been enhanced. There's a spacious and innovative beach club characterized by two large fold-down bulwarks that transform into two side terraces, extending the beam by an additional 3.2 meters. This is a new solution for Riva, multiplying relaxation and enjoyment by the sea. In the central area, there's a large sunbathing area over 5 square meters, beneath which lies the garage for a 395 centimeter tender. This new Riva is also designed by Officina Italiana Design in collaboration with the Strategic Product Committee and the Engineering Department of the Ferretti Group. The allure that unites all Riva models and the typical stylistic elements of the range are immediately perceptible. The low, streamlined profile of the superstructure, sporty windshield, top-notch paintwork, and polished steels that gleam like mirrors. As we move towards the bow, the side decks rise, as does the bulwark, making us feel equally protected as we reach the foredeck area.
The
flybridge spans an area of 40 square meters. Those unfamiliar with boats might not be surprised by this measurement, but it's actually one of the largest for boats of this length.
When we
look at a Riva, we're inevitably overwhelmed by its beauty, but we can't overlook the construction technology either. For instance, this hardtop is made of carbon. At the bow, there's a space where the pleasure of relaxing meets that of socializing. There are also technical compartments for mooring equipment. On the flybridge, we find the dinette, a sunbathing area, a large bar that can be customized according to the owner's preferences, and a lounge area that can be furnished upon request. This is how Riva has modernized the cockpit. Ample surface, because this is an important area. Opposite, sea view sofas and an adjustable table with handrails. Even before stepping onto a Riva yacht, you already know what you'll find. I often wonder if they were brilliantly innovative many years ago when they chose their style, or if this expression of beauty surpasses the passage of time. The core essence is glossy wenge wood, or alternatively national walnut, paired with light carpeting and white fabric ceilings, in stark contrast with the lacquered furnishings in either shiny or matte black. At the entrance of the salon, you're welcomed by sofas, and moving towards the bow, you'll find the raised and panoramic dining area. Variations in height define the boundaries of the areas without dividing them. The kitchen can be closed off or open towards the dining area. It's a space where the crew operates and is in direct communication with the helm station. And from the left side deck, you can serve the foredeck area. Below deck, Riva welcomes the owner and their guests with great elegance. The owner's suite, located at the centre of the hull, is also notable for its dimensions. 5.3 metres from one window to the other. It has a height of 2.32 metres and the bed measures 2 metres in length by 1.8 in width. Surrounding it, there are many storage units along the sides and beneath the sofas. Then a wardrobe and a walk-in closet. The headboard of the bed is made of leather squares. In the bathroom, there are double sinks and an extra large shower stall. The VIP cabin is incredibly bright. The cabinets are finished inside and out. Along the sides, there are many storage compartments. The height is 202 centimetres, the same as in the other guest cabins. Marble is used throughout the bathroom, including the shower. The other two cabins have single beds. One has an ensuite bathroom and the other has a day head. From the right external walkway, you can access the crew area with 3 berths in 2 separate cabins, a bathroom and a laundry room.
La visuale dal posto di pilotaggio è perfetta.
The view from the helm offers a perfect field of vision for at least 180 degrees, both laterally and forward. The captain's chair has multiple adjustments, allowing you to decide how close to the bow you want to look. We have 2 MAN V12 engines with 1,900 horsepower each. This is the most powerful engine configuration, as the standard version comes with the same units but is calibrated to 1,800 horsepower. The control systems are from Zenta, both for the steering and the throttles. Additionally, there are 2 stabilization systems, one gyroscopic and the other with fins. We have both of them. By using the Humphrey trim tabs in automatic mode, we'll see if any manual adjustments to the hull trim are necessary. The planing phase begins at 14 knots, with the engines at 1,500 RPM. We're cruising in the bay in front of Cannes. There is a long swell, not very high, at almost 70 to 80 centimetres. We're heading out towards the open sea, southward with head sea. 20 knots, complete silence. Not only are there no vibrations or noise coming from the engine room, but all the furnishings are also perfectly quiet, with no vibrations. Keep in mind that the sea is a bit rough here and the boat is gently pitching. We're cruising at almost 20 knots, consuming 22 litres per nautical mile, just above 1,800 RPM, well within the cruising range. The response to the turn is immediate, and the heel angle is very low, minimal. Wave on the beam and no lateral heel. The trim tabs are perfectly balanced. The right and left are at the same depth. This means that the hull isn't affected by the wind and lateral wave right now, and there's no need to alter its stability. We're at 22 knots, 2,000 RPM. Now it's time to go full throttle. We'll let the automatic trim correction system take care of everything. It seems to be working exceptionally well. I've tried to take over, but I couldn't do any better.
Velocità massima.
The current maximum speed is 31 knots.
Nel corso della sua lunghissima storia, Riva ha costruito...
Throughout its very long history, Riva has built boats that have made this brand a global icon. After testing this model, we have confirmation that Riva intends to continue writing its success story in the same way, by building the finest yachts.
Costruendo i migliori yacht.